All right, guys, a little bit of breaking news here on the Forex funding company stuff. Myforexfunds.com, the website, at least for the time, at the time of recording this video, seems to be down. And now, of course, when a company is under investigation, this sort of message popping up is not good news. What this could mean, and again, this is all just speculation because no one knows truly why the website's down. It's possible that, maybe there's just something internal, maybe some site going down, but who knows what's going on? Is there some sort of effort to pack up and run for the hills kind of thing? Who knows? I have no idea. But the point is, right now, if you go to myforexfunds.com and try to search that website, it is down. So now, what could be causing the website to be down? Let's deduce logically what this could be. Number one is the benefit of the doubt, some technical difficulties. TD. Maybe the website's just down for a perfectly normal reason. Our website goes down sometimes. Things like that happen. I understand, if you run a business, sometimes websites can be hard. But number two is the situation has not started looking good. Now, again, we know that in terms of court cases and the allegations made by the CFTC and the Canadian regulatory body, that there were going to be hearings and further investigation into this matter. So seeing the website down just about a week after at least the initial conversations were supposed to be started between the Canadian regulatory body and Myforexfunds is not a good sign. So number two is, we're going to just say NG, not good. Website going down like this is a major red flag. And if you're somebody who has been impacted by Myforexfunds in a negative way, here's what I would say for you to do. Right now, if you purchase something in the past, this is my opinion, do whatever you want to do. But if I had bought a Myforexfunds thing in the past, a challenge or whatever, where they're again allegedly cheating against you, even though they had one of the best reputations in the brand, it seems like, at least from the CFTC and the Canadian body, major players who have done their research, their allegations being that there was cheating, foul play, the messages between CEO and company people were totally fraudulent, totally terrible. At least that's the allegations. I don't know. I'm not standing in the room, but as we've talked about on the channel quite a bit, the allegations are that there was cheating going on, that clients were getting screwed over secretly behind closed doors, and on the front face, everybody loved Myforexfunds, and tons of influencers were big fans of them. So my point with this is, if you have purchased something from Myforexfunds in the past and you did it on a credit card, you should go to your bank and reverse the charges, bring this as evidence, bring the situation to your bank, and I'm sure that the bank will try to at least pull those funds back for you. So if that's something you haven't done already, do that ASAP. Again, I don't think that this is a promising outlook. Now, of course, like I said, could just be a website being down, but more than likely, with all of the stir going on around this, it's possible that there's some sort of like, hey, we need to take this down. This is dead in the water, and Myforexfunds is not coming back. If you look at the allegations, if you look at the CFTC's charges, they are pretty condemning. They're not promising. It does not look likely that Myforexfunds is coming back, in my personal opinion. And again, cheating clients allegedly is a terrible, terrible thing and that does not probably bring you back. It's one thing if the Canadian regulatory body inspected. It's another thing if the CFTC and the Canadian regulatory body are up on your doorstep, knocking on the door. That is major red flags, and they are slow-moving entities, of course, regulatory bodies, but when they show up, they're heavy-fisted. So again, if you have bought something in the past with Myforexfunds, I recommend you contact your bank immediately if you did something with a credit card and reverse that charge, whether you use Amex or whatever you use, right? Try and reverse that charge and hopefully you can save yourself some of the money that you might have lost because again, it does seem like people who are just being cheated. At least allegedly. Now, I will say one more thing about this is that, are they the only prop firm doing this? Absolutely not. If you guys think that the prop firm that you're using does not do something sketchy, you're not necessarily, we just don't know. The point is, there is no certainty with these prop firms. And I think that you have to be very careful until, honestly, I've mentioned this before, but I think, regulatory stuff coming to the US and Canada might be a blessing in disguise, because I would so much rather trade with a regulated prop firm, something that has actually got some oversight, something that has the CFTC. I know this is controversial because some people would say, no, I don't want the regulation on the door. But again, I trade with regulated US brokers. I like that oversight. I like that, hey, somebody can't just be screwing me without, just getting away with it easily. Sure, they can still do funny business, but it's vastly more difficult to scam clients if you have regulatory bodies overseeing what you're doing. So for me personally, I put all my money in regulated bodies. I don't mess around with unregulated stuff. I have a very small offshore brokerage that I use, but it is a very small amount of the money that I actually trade with and invest with, where the vast majority, 99%, is invested in U.S. regulated companies. I use Webull, I use Owanda, I use primarily US regulated entities. By the way, guys, if you're not already in our Telegram channel, I should also say this is free to join. There will be a link down below in the description. We're sharing tons of ideas and things. Frank and I are putting in a ton of work in this. So if you'd like to join the Telegram channel, please click the link. It should be at the top of the description. We'll also be keeping you guys, try and keep you updated on the prop firm situation and where we currently sit on it. We're 33,000 subscribers strong. So come join us, get in on the action, and keep up to date with our analysis if you have not already. Again, we will also keep people informed about the latest information that we know about the Myforexfunds situation. As mentioned, if you are someone who is a prop firm trader or somebody who likes to trade prop firms, I don't have anything against prop firms in general, because I just think that, as traders, we don't know what goes on the inside. If you looked a couple months back at, the highest rated prop firms, the most trustworthy, prop firms, the highest rated Trustpilot prop firms, Myforexfunds topped all the lists. Everybody was a fan of Myforexfunds. This was the big one. And here they are, no longer, you can't even reach their website anymore. That's a major red flag. And the point is, again, if you are thinking that your prop firm is just innocent, just be very careful. Not all prop firms are bad. Not all prop firms are cheating people, but you just can't know for sure from the outside with some of these prop firms, especially offshore or sketchy. Look at the leadership. Are they charismatic, real, genuine people? And, the Myforexfunds person, I know that, he was flashing a lot of cars and lifestyle stuff. And anytime I see that, that is a major red flag for me. I don't know about anybody else. If that's you too, let me know in the comments. But, Lambos and mansions and that sort of thing is a major red flag in terms of, trustworthiness, because of course it is not necessarily bad to have those things, but using them to sell people the dream, in my opinion, gets pretty sketchy pretty quick. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think Myforexfunds is coming back? Do you think they're not coming back? And do you think, what's your thoughts in the prop firm industry? I've been asking a lot of people, do you still plan to trade with a prop? And how do you think you can know which ones are trustworthy? Comment in the chat or in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear what you think on that matter. Big question of the day. How do you think you can know if a prop firm is trustworthy or not? Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful day.